what do you want, man? What do you want me to say? You want me to say, hey, man, Deer Slayer, I'll talk to you later. Jimmy Swagger just came out there on the radio, and I'm not going to be able to hear you no more. What do you want me to say, man? I mean, you came out there and called me. Did you call me? Did you call the man with the master plan there, Jimmy? There, break.
No, I sure called you. Ain't no damn doubt about it. Ain't no stuttering. Jimmy. All the boys on the band. I said, what's up? Oh, the man that was a has-been is getting down.
Tell Roger on that there, Jimmy Swagger. You said, tell all the boys, you said hello, that the has-been said hello. And Deer Slayer came out there and made you like neck and neck, man. Man, you better not. Hey, Jimmy, you better not let Deer Slayer cut your bigger radio off and make you look stupid today.
I can hear you in the back. Anybody can win in Fireball. Anybody can lose. Never admit to anything. Just tell them it's only a test.
I get on your radio. Hello, Witch Doctor. I'm trying to get all up in your radio.
Anybody can win and anybody can lose. Jimmy Swagger said, anybody can win and anybody can lose. Well, I don't want to lose. That kind of big somebody around Lake City, Florida, out there calling some muddy mouth Rudy Poot witch doctor mud runner. He went out there. He bought a CX-3000 out there from Arizona. Brought it up there around Fresno. He's still a mud runner. He's still a mud duck. He still can't beat this cod-picking straight six-pill. He still can't do it, man. It ain't about watts. It ain't about antennas. It's about condition and position. And boy, Jimmy, you better have the condition. You better have the condition. And you better bolt the bolts. You better press the pedals. And you better turn on the electricity on Thump-a-Duck Thursdays. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Jimmy, can you thump some ducks on Thump-a-Duck Thursdays?
Hey, Fireball, what you be doing over there, man? Hey, Fireball, I'm gonna call them white folks on you. I'm worried about you, cat nigger. I don't want you to harm no one or harm no son. Take care of Fireball, Jimmy, in the woods. I'm looking at your talk show, Fireball. Come here. Around the beaches in the woods.
I love my talk show, man. Hey, Jimmy, I love my talk show. And hey, you know what, man? I'm trying to teach everybody on the Compicking world of the CB radio that you have to have a talk show. You just can't have a 10 Roger right on, man. Hey, Jimmy, while you listen to my talk show, let me tell you something, Codpicker. If you don't have a talk show, and if you're just a 10 Roger right on, be like, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, gone. Dude, are you going to call me? Nope. You are going to call the man with the master plan. You want to know why, Jimmy? Because I am. I am the man with the master plan. And if Witch Doctor be like, oh, Witch Doctor, I've been there and gone. Witch Doctor, I'm over the top. Witch Doctor. Man, you want to talk to that guy? You want to talk to him? Go ahead, man. Call him. Call him.
You got a lot of guys behind you, man. Heterodyne and pulling on your curtail, man. Hey, Fireball, I don't want to get your skull dragged, man. You talking about somebody cutting me off or me cutting somebody else off. You better watch yourself, Fireball. Take care, homeboy. Jimmy in the woods. I'm watching your back.
With some authority like you.
All right, watch my back, man. Hey, Jimmy. Well, dude, I know the all in background going. Man, let me go crank the antenna up, man. Hey, Jimmy. Let me go crank the antenna up about another 20 feet. And I'll be out there in 125 degrees, man. But I'm going to crank that antenna up for you, buddy. I'm going to crank that antenna up for you so Fireball can be a serious badass. Hey, Jimmy in the woods around Florida, Fireball, the man with the master plan, said, I'm going to put this video game on pause. I'll be back, though. Hey, Jimmy, I'm going to be back. These boys are going to pop out there like Jacobots. They're going to sound like badasses, dude. They're going to sound like they're in the world of sound when Fireball's not out there. They're going to be like, 10 Roger, right on. 10 Roger, right on. I'm gone. That's what they're going to sound like. And I'll be out there. And when I come back, they're going to be my background singers, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, they're going to be my background singers. I'm going.
Jimmy needs to crank his tower up another 25 feet. Hey, Fireball, Jimmy needs to crank his tower up another 25. We're talk when Mother Nature allows us. Hey, Fireball, Jimmy in the woods on the pile, I'm rocking on.
Hey, Jimmy, do you got any more thing you could crank up? Hey, Jimmy, I mean, come on, man. I don't mean make you look bad. Man, come on, man. You're my buddy, man. You're my buddy. Somebody just come out there and cut your lips off. I mean, just you weren't even in the background. You weren't even going. You weren't even in the background. Somebody cut your radio off and said, Fireball, Jimmy needs to crank his antenna up about another 40 feet because he ain't gonna do no talking because he's a Rudy Poot Florida mud duck. Hey, Jimmy, are you a Rudy Poot Florida mud duck?
It's 35 years, ain't a damn thing changed in Florida. Bye, Fireball.
Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, are you a has-been, man? Come on, man. Jimmy, can't be, dude, don't be a has-been on this video, Gabe, man. Don't be a has-been. Don't be a has-been. Please, I just got my pom-poms up. Be like, give me a J, give me an I, give me an M, give me a Y. Jimmy, swagger. But the only problem is, man, that god-biggin swamp weed come out there and cut your god-biggin lips off. And he said, look, 35 years ain't nothing changed. Jimmy, you still a Florida mud duck. Hey, Jimmy, are you still a Florida mud runner?
I'm not going to embarrass him. Hey, Fireball, I'm not going to embarrass him. Hey, Fireball, I'm eating dinner, man. Hey, Fireball, 35 years. Hey, Fireball, 35 years ain't a damn thing. Sometime in the backyard, I love to see the you got people throwing DCs, man. They waiting in line. But you tell Swallowee, real good job, man. Real good job. They told me he got to get a trophy. Too bad I ain't got the radio show no more. I give him one for being the biggest damn weenie on the band. Every damn day he come out here and talk about a starter kit. Good Fireballs roll on my fives. I'm going to eat dinner. Hey, Buzz, I'm going to eat my dinner, but Fireball's rolling on my fives. I got to go. Hey, Fireball, I'm going to eat dinner. I'll be right back.
Wait a minute now. Hey, don't go eat dinner, man. Let it get cold. Man, can't you? Hey, come on, man. That cupcake of Jimmy Swagger come out there and cut your cupcake of radio off, Swamp Weed. What, you got to run? What, go run, man. Man, you going to run on some Florida mud duck? Get your fat toes a pumping. Talk about you going to go, I got to go eat dinner. He come out there. He said, Fireball. Well, that cupcake and a Swamp Weed has to come out. He just has to come out here when I'm out here. I'm no Florida mud duck. That's what he said. He said he's not a Florida mud duck, Swamp Weed. He said he's no Florida mud duck. And he cut your radio off, Swamp Weed. What, you going to go eat dinner? Go run, Codbigger. Are you going to go run?
You tell that cat big and mud weenie that I said no, Fireball. He was talking by himself. I wasn't kidding. So called big man on the Florida side. Fireball, I hear Jimmy. 35 years on the pile. Ain't a damn thing changed, Fireball.
Oh my God. Hey, Swamp Weed, man, do you got anything else you go? Because he said something, man. He's in your mix, man. And you know me, ADHD. I heard what Jimmy Swagger said, but I forgot what it was. But I'm video gating it, Swamp Weed. I'm video gating Swamp Weed. You said something about 35 years and ain't nothing he could do about it. And Jimmy Swagger said something, and I forgot what it was. But, man, he come out there and necked with you, man. Oh, that's what it was. He said that you lying. He said that you lying through your teeth about being on some 3,000 and whooping on Rudy Poop Mud Ducks on some 3,000. Now, come on now. Fireball can do it. Fireball's sitting out here on a 6-bill, and I really have one. I own it. And I'm out here on a 6-bill whooping on some big in California Mud Ducks. Jimmy, come on, Jimmy. You get your Ford Ass 1000 and you make that muddy mouth Swamp Weed look bad. But that time around, you guys are neck and neck. And Swamp Weed should not be running to dinner. He shouldn't be running to dinner right now. His dinner should be cold. You know, if I was Swamp Weed, I'd be kicking your goddamn ass and let my dinner get cold. And I'd drag your ass to the curb.
I'll let my dinner get cold. If it makes you happy, I'll let my dinner get cold. Hey, Fireball. Hey, Fireball, if it makes you happy, I'm going to let my dinner get cold. The hell with my dinner. Hey, Fireball, I'm going to stay out here. I'll stay, Fireball. Hey, Fireball, ain't nothing but a 3,000 Ghost Rider. Hey, Cotton Big and damn Mud Duck, let's do the goddamn thing.
Oh! Hey, Jimmy! Hey, Jimmy Swagger! That guy big and Swamp Weed key down that mall down. He said, hey, Fireball. All right, I'll do what you said. I'll do it. I'll let my dinner get cold. He said, I'll let my dinner get cold. I'll be whooping that kind of big Jimmy Swagger like a Florida has-been mud duck. Hey, Jimmy, that kind of big and, hey, Swamp Weed said he's going to whip your ass like the Florida mud duck you are.
Ain't nothing new. Hey, Fireball, 35 years, ain't nothing changed. Hey, Fireball, 35 years on the sandpile, ain't nothing changed. Hey, Fireball, 35 years on a pile. My dinner's getting cold, but I don't give a damn. Break. Fireball, Jimmy in the woods said, come on.
This is going to be so good. This is going to be the greatest video game I got, Cut Bigger. Man, I'm going to put it on your big video gate. Man, I'm going to put it on your site, man. Hey, Jimmy. Man, I can't wait to put this big video gate on your site. Now, you know, I got my pom-poms up for Jimmy. I mean, give me a J. Give me an I. Give me an M. Give me a Y. But you know what? Swamp Weed said, my dinner's getting cold, Fireball. But I'm going to let it get cold. I'm going to let it get cold because he's going to whoop your Florida Rudy Poot ass mud duck for 35 years. He said he's been out here 35 years and you can't do nothing with him and you never have. That's what he said. That's what Swamp Weed said. He said 35 years, Fireball, and that guy big and muddy mouth Jimmy Swagger, even if he came back, he can't do a goddamn thing with Swamp Weed. Man, Jimmy, do you got anything else you could do?
Fireball, he can go see Ghost Rider. That's what he can do. Hey, Fireball, he doesn't go see Ghost Rider. Hey, Fireball, yeah, that's what I think he can go see Ghost Rider. Cause coast to coast, they gutty ghost. Hey, Fireball, Swamp Weed, my dinner's getting cold. I don't get a baby. Right. Stand next to him. Take care, Fireball. The real boss is in the woods and back there. Y'all don't have to do.
All you said was something about next to him. Dude, you are, man. You're a has-been, Cotton Bigger. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy Swagger. You're a has-been, man. You got anything else you could do? That guy big and Swamp Weed key down said, hey, you'll have to go back to Ghost Rider. You'll have to call Ghost Rider. You'll have to call Ghost Rider and ask him for a bigger box or do something because you ain't going to do no talking as long as Swamp Weed's out there because Swamp Weed said use a Rudy Poot Florida mud duck. That's what he said. He said, you a Rudy Poot Florida mud duck, and his dinner's getting cold, but he got to sit out here and whip your big ass till you can't sit down.
My dinner's getting cold, the wife's yelling, hey, Fireball, my dinner's getting cold, I got to be the man to keep keying, that's all. Hey, Fireball, he been doing it for 35 years. Damn, Jimmy with the swaggers in the woods, right? I'll catch you later.
Hey, Swamp Weed. Swamp Weed said Swamp Weed. Jimmy Swagger said, it don't matter about 35 years. Hey, Swampweed. He said 35 years don't mean nothing. 35 years you're about to get your ass whooped. Hey, Swampweed. That guy being Jimmy Keith down, cut your radio off, and he was on top. He was on top. I got my pom-poms up. Give me a J. Give me an I. Give me an M. Give me a Y. Oh, my God, you're getting... Oh, Swampweed, you're going to get your ass whooped right now. God, Come on, Jimmy.
Tell him good job, 1 key out of 20. Tell him good job. Tell Jimmy 1 good key out of 20. Tell Jimmy good job, Fireball. Fireball, tell Jimmy, well, good job, 1 key out of 20. Hey, Fireball, let me go eat my dinner.
Well, I'll see you, bye.
He didn't key. Hey, that guy making Swampweed key down said, hey, Fireball, 1 key out of 20. Hey, Fireball, 1 key out of 20 for 15 minutes. He'd be kicking your ass, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, you're getting your ass whooped, dude. Come on, man. Don't be the has-been of Florida. Don't be the has-been of Florida, Jimmy. Come on, man. You can't be the has-been of Florida. You gotta be the real man. You gotta be like, when you come out there, you let them boys know you the man. You can't let Swampweed whoop your ass like this on my video gate, man. You can't do it, man. Don't do it, man. Come on, man. I'm putting this on your YouTube channel, man. You can't be getting your ass whooped on your YouTube channel. You want to cut that kind of big Swampweed off, make him look bad on his little boy Blue.
Baby Blue. Hey, Fireball, number Baby Blue. I don't want to embarrass Jimmy. He's coming back. Hey, Fireball. They got to crawl before they walk. Fireball. Hey, Fireball, Baby Blue, 10-7. What you did, watch us yelling back.
Hey, 766, so bad, understand? I'll see you.
10 Roger on that. You said they got to crawl before they walk. Hey, Swampweed, you said they got to crawl before they walk. I don't think he keyed anymore. I think he gave up. Jimmy, did you give up? Jimmy, don't give up. Come on, man. You got to crawl before you walk. You got to run before you can go. Come on, Jimmy. I didn't bring you out here to get your ass whooped. Come on, man. I just called you, man. Swampweed's dinner's getting cold, and you getting your ass torn up.
My wife is yelling. Ain't nothing changed. I'm 10-7.
Take care, Fireball. Hello, 766. Jimmy, rocking on. Bye-bye.
Okay, you call 766. You call that mud duck, too. Hey, you go ahead and call that 766. I used to whoop that kind bigger with my 8-pill. I'm going to get out of here, man. Hey, if you can hear 766, go ahead and call him, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, if you hear that 766, go ahead and call him. It's okay. But that coming and Swampweed said he's going to eat his dinner. He's got to warm it up in the microwave. Swampweed said he got to warm his dinner up in the microwave because he whooped your ass for 18 minutes. I'm gone.
I'm getting 10-8 by the day. I got a new radio check. Take care, Fireball. Jimmy, getting out of here. Bye-bye.
10 Roger, why you got a new radio check? 10 Roger, why you got a new radio check? I'm glad, man. I mean, I got my pom-poms up, dude. I got my pom-poms up. I want a J, I want an I want an M, and I want a Y. I just want to hear my friend Jimmy Swagger, so I come out there on his radio. See, I'm not going to come out to your house and get my ass whooped. If I come out to your Cobbington house and talk on your radio, I am we the people, man. Man, I don't want to have to go to Swampweed's house to make sure that Fireball is Fireball, man. I need to be Fireball. When I'm Fireball, I am we the people. Take care, Jimmy. I'm sitting back.
Be looking for me. I'll be there.
I know that.
The whole world keyed down that time. Hey, Jimmy, the whole world keyed down. I think even the girl, I forgot, oh, man, Lady Grill, or I forgot her name. She came out there, too. Swampweed came out there. Jimmy Swagger, the whole world keyed down on that time. I didn't hear anything. It was a big old train wreck. Let me get out of here, man. I'm drinking me another beer, and I'm sitting back. Fireball is gone.
Yeah. Tell them boys don't pump up too much, Fireball. Hey, Fireball, Jimmy said, tell them mud runners don't pump up. All them motherfuckers going there
Okay, I'll tell him, Jimmy, I'll tell him. Jimmy, you said tell them boys don't pump up too much. You said, hey, Fireball, tell them big and muddy mountain mud ducks don't pump up too much. That way Jimmy can talk. That's what you said. You said, hey, tell them boys don't pump up too much. That way Jimmy could have some radio time.
It's 20 minutes over here in the PM there, right?
Well, if you're looking at them boys in the Bahamas, Kenby, I don't know how you look. You ain't looking at me. Because I'm sitting out here on the side of 75 with my thumb up, Kenby. Hey, big man, the white man on the side. Come on down.
Well, you got to talk to some other mud ducks. Hey, Jimmy. Wait a minute now. Now you get your butt whooped by swamp weed. Now you talk to some other big and mud ducks out there around Northern California, Jimmy. Jimmy, get out of there talking to a bunch of mud ducks.
You talking about this and you talking about that, Fireball. I'm just talking about damn radio, You whooping and hollering, You whooping and hollering. You should come down here and run Swamp Weeds radio, Fireball, Jimmy, with the fire rocking on.
I only want to talk on Jimmy Swagger's radio anyway. Even if I get my ass whooped, I only want to talk on Jimmy Swagger's radio. It's okay. But I'd rather, I do not want to get my ass whooped. See, I don't want to get my ass whooped, Jimmy. You need to pump it up. You need to make sure that you whip Swamp Weed so bad that he looks like shit. I'm going.
Smoking is sounding good and he ain't choking. That's what he said. Hey, Billy. Hey, 766, Jimmy in the woods, the white man rocking on. Bye-bye.
I'm back out, man. Hey, Jimmy, I'm back out. I can't sit out here whoop on mud ducks all day. Hey, it's been 25 minutes. I've been out here 25 minutes. I need to be out here whooping on mud ducks all day, Jimmy. I'm gone.
Well, now he's plugging my Cattenbigger ears, calling everybody else Cattenbigger. But I guess he thinks I'm going to trick bag him and get in a fight with you and him. I think that's what's going on. Break.
Oh, I ain't going to be able to hold it. Hey, Jimmy, I ain't going to be able to hold no fight with some 50,000 watt machine, with some 50,000 watt basin. But I used to whip that Cattenbigger with an 8-pill. And I used to whip that Cattenbigger in my mobile. I honked the horn on that mud duck. Jimmy, I'm gone.
That's a sidewall ran over Cattenbigger in mud. You was mud ducking me, Billy, that white man. Break.
I was not mud ducking you. Hey, wait till you hear this, Cattenbigger. I wasn't mud ducking you. You'll see. Hey, Jimmy, I was not mud ducking you. Every time Swamp Weed came out there and cut your radio off, I talked some shiggity because I got my Cattenbigger pom-poms up for Jimmy Swagger, and he should never be whipped on. You should never be whipped on. You said you were coming back. You said you were coming back with a world of fire, and you said you were coming back with authority. Come back with authority. Don't get your ass whooped by Swamp Weed. I'm gone.
Don't forget our 10 folks. I'll see you. Oh, if I'm putting this Mobile 10-7 right now for break.
Jimmy in the woods, nothing but audio.
Don't forget the old folks, our 10 folks. Hey, 12. Don't forget our 10 folks. 12 in the valley. Don't forget our 10 folks. I'll see you.